it's Harriet from Quartastic Underdog Adventures, and I'm here with another live. So, I am all alone again, as I've just finished week 2 of my class, where we do whistle and we do recall. So, been a busy week, been really busy. Had loads of applications for classes, so before I forget, I have one space left for Friday's daytime class. So there's a link, hopefully, on my video. So just go on there and apply. And we've got a few spaces for evening, which is on the 10th of November. So I hope you're well, and if you're there, say hi and give me a like and a love. Right, yeah, so weather's a bit crap, but yeah, so I hope you're doing well, apart from that. So, let's get to it then. So, neutering. So, this is the question I often get asked, is to neuter or not to neuter? So, obviously, that question is going to be on my mind with Rose. So, she's coming up to 7 months, and I am getting lots of questions going, when are you going to neuter her? When are you going to neuter her and stuff? So, to be honest, I've never had a girl before. I've had all boys. So, my thing with girls is I want them to have a season, maybe 1, maybe 2 seasons before I go. I want the dog to be mature before I go and neuter. So, with the females, you know, when they're having their season that they are starting to mature. But yeah, and I often get asked as well, am I going to breed from her? If I bred from her, I would never, I wouldn't let the puppies go to other homes. I'd probably keep them all, and all the owners would get a regimented interview whether they were suitable or not. So I don't think it's a good idea. I think about it, but I just don't think it's a good idea. So again, with boys, I want to wait. So with Finn, I waited to 2.5. I would have liked to have waited a little bit longer, but unfortunately, we were on a walk and we met a French bulldog, and my dog's demeanour and everything just changed, and I was like, what's going on? And then I had a chat with the owner when I finally caught up with her, and she said, he's very interested in your dog, it's not like him. And then she said, oh, well, it could be because she's in season. And I was like, okay. Really, if your dog is in season, you need to be having that dog on lead. And that was my response to her, which I don't think she liked, but that's that. So from that moment, he was just really interested in that dog. So I've had to grab him, stick him on the lead. And for me, I was just worried, because that is something you cannot train, is that instinct. Once they smell a dog a female dog that's in season, that is it. So it kind of worried me, and he was 2.5, and I thought, right, okay, it will be okay. And so I went ahead and neuter. But if you can wait as long as possible, especially if your dog is quite fearful of things. So if you've got a dog at the moment, maybe about 8 months old, and it's starting to show signs of quite fearful of other dogs, like lunging at other dogs and stuff like that, and you're thinking about whether to neuter that dog, I would say no. So what tends to happen when you neuter the dog? The confidence hormones goes. So if they are, sort of struggling, maybe they're going through the second fear stage, where if you see my videos and go neutral, I talk about the second fear stage quite a lot, because that tends to happen in that really important teenage stage. We need those confidence hormones to get them through the second fear stage. So when they are going through their teens, you need you know, I always advise, keep the balls on. Because once they come off, you can't stick them back on. So yeah, wait as long as possible. And if you get pressure from the vets, you know, oh, it's doing this and oh, it's doing that, you should really neuter. Now, the vets are getting a bit better now, and they are sort of encouraging people to wait, thank God. Because I hear it a lot. Oh, you know, vets keep saying, oh, you must neuter the dog, and, you know, it's doing this, you know. Like behaviour, like loose lead walking, recall, will not, you know, all these sorts of things, it will not get better just because you neuter the dog. And the dog will not calm down either. That is a myth. It will not calm the dog down. I have heard people sort of say, oh, if we neuter the dog, it will improve the loose lead walking. I'm afraid it won't, unfortunately. Now, if you're really, obviously every case is different, but if you're really want to neuter your dog, you could ask your vet to, you know, ask about chemical castration, and that will kind of, so obviously that's a temporary measure, so you can see what your dog's like, you know, kind of like a try before you buy type thing, and that will, so yeah, I think it lasts for about 4 months, but yeah, do ask about that if you're really certain, and you know, get a few vets' opinions as well. Don't just sit on just one. Yeah. So if you do have any questions about neutering, you can pop them in the comments, and I will answer them. So yeah, it is a very strong topic. You know, I get asked about all the time. Also as well, if you wait for your, you know, dog to, you know, to neuter, they're less likely to have cruciate problems, and they'll less likely have bone issues, you know. So yeah, really do wait. I would encourage anyone just to wait. So when I was a vet nurse, it was very much a different story. We were told, you must neuter, and that, as a vet nurse, that's what the that's what the advice that I was giving. But now, obviously, I deal with behaviour as a dog trainer. Now I've seen it. I now am a big fan of waiting. But yes, because it will not change it. If anything, it will make the behaviour worse, especially if you have a fearful dog. We need the confidence hormones. And we need the hormones so they can grow and mature, you know? Right, so that's enough on my soapbox about neutering. If you've got any questions, please do hit me up in the comments, or you can private message me. Entirely up to you. And remember, I have one place of my classes on Friday. Right, that's it for me. I am gonna go home. I'm knackered. Right, see you. Have a good day. Bye.